Hi, and welcome to my first 2 days of December daily. For December 1, we went to the Grand Del Mar, which is a Fairmont hotel. This is our 12th year for their Christmas tree lighting ceremony. They also have a fundraiser for some children's hospitals, so we went and did that. But here is the beginning of my book. It says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." This is on a transparency that I made while I was up in Sacramento for the December Daily Divas prep party. This is from a silk screen that Allie Edwards has, and one of my girlfriends, Laura, had it, and so I made this while I was up there. Then I took a picture of my kids by the Christmas tree, and I printed this on vellum. So I got this idea from Autumn Wen, known as Simply Autumn on Instagram, and she had done that with a picture of her son, and I loved it. So I decided to go ahead and do that. And what I need to do is adhere it to the back of this because I printed out December memories. This is from the new Felicity Jane Cozy Kit. Well, I made this into a 6x8 and I typed out my journaling. It says it's that time of year again. Time to document all of our stories of December leading up to Christmas. This year I want to slow down and savor time with the kids. As changes are ahead, I realize that time is a gift. More precious than toys or electronics, time spent with loved ones are more precious than anything else in the world. This December, I will take the time to spend quality time with each kid and make sure that they really know the meaning of Christmas. So that is my reason why. And then I have this. I already went ahead and punched holes in them using this 6-hole punch. I'll link it down below if I can find it. And I initially was just gonna leave it like this, but I think, because I like how you see that this is vellum, but it didn't dry flat. But I don't know if it'll end up drying flat. Maybe I should just leave it like that. I don't know. Then the other thing I did was, while I think about that, they took pictures with Santa. It's the same Santa every year. This is the one with the kids. And then here's one with the family. It's the same Santa every year. So I have him in all of our pictures for 12 years. So I have that. So this is gonna be for December 1. I'm gonna put this in this 4x6. I wanna do some journaling about going to the Grand Del Mar. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use a digital cozy kit that just came out from Felicity Jane today. I'm gonna do some journaling on there and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So here's what we have so far. We have the 2 pictures that we took at the hotel. I did a picture of my kids, well, 2 of them. They got to push the lever to light the Christmas tree. And so I wrote on the journal card from the Felicity Jane Cozy Kit, our 12th annual Christmas tree lighting at the Grand Del Mar Hotel, now Fairmont. It's lovely to see the same Santa every year and have him in all of my December daily albums. This year they had an ice skating rink as well as a carousel, Ferris wheel, hot chocolate, and cookie decorating. Uni and Kaya even got to help push the lever for the Christmas tree lighting, and I put that as the first. So because I have all of this, I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this vellum photo. I'm taking these are from the Snap Studio. They're the photo flip pockets, and so I'm gonna use this on one of these. This one has I'm gonna have to adhere this way. So let me go ahead and do that. I gotta make sure it's lined up. Let me do this so that you can see what I'm doing. I wanna make sure that it's kind of lined up where the lines are. I'll just go ahead and use this hole puncher the one from Amazon. I'll go ahead and link that down below, and I'm gonna punch holes in. There we go. I think I'm gonna put my kid's picture up here, but I wanted to write 3, 2, 1. But I want my kid's picture here. And then I'll put the journaling on the back of this, behind this photo. And then the picture of our family here. There we go. So I want to somehow document 3, 2, 1 on this. I think I'm going to use thickers. Yeah, I'm going to use thickers. I'm going to write 3. Oh, but you can't really see that. Oh, that's all right. I'm okay with that. 3, 2. I pulled the thicker off without the glue, so let me take a little bit of glue here. And I'm just using this Scotch Quick Dry adhesive. I put that in just this little tiny fine line standard tip thing. I got this on Amazon as well. I'll go ahead and link that. Put this back down. Where'd it go? Little suckers don't want to. And then let me do number 1. So then I'll put 3, 2, 1 here. Put that there. And then I'm going to put what is this called? An Avery index tab. This is the 2-inch. I also got this on Amazon. And I'm going to stick this onto here. And I'll stamp some kind of saying on here so that they know to turn this page. And I got this Avery index tab idea from Allie Edwards, who is the originator of the December Daily. And so now I have this Smash. Does anyone remember this? K & Company Smash. It's an old Christmas stamp, and it says, "Cheers, Merry Moment, shop for, wrapped up on my list, so very, don't open until naughty, something, countdown," baked on. And I'm going to put countdown on here, which is number 10. So, sorry, I can't really read these, so, because of my eyes, even with my glasses. So I want to use countdown, but I don't want anything else. Oh, I guess I'm just going to have to, I was going to use countdown, but that's not going to take that much space. So let me look for something else. Okay, I still have all of my holiday stamps together because I took these to Sacramento for our December Daily Divas prep party. So let's see what I may want to stamp on this little index card. Let your heart be light, that might work. Trying to see. It's a Wonderful Life. That would be amazing if I could fit that on there. Nope, that's too long. Let your heart be light. I have a lot of these Allie Edwards. I think I'm going to use Love This Tradition. Will that fit on there? Yep, that'll be perfect. So I'm going to use this from the December Daily 2014 kit where it says Love This Tradition. Let me move this all out of the way. I'm going to use this to stamp onto here. And I'm using the VersaFine, the black onyx black. And I'm going to just stamp this on one of these. If I do it this way, then I want it to flip this way. And I'm going to also stamp it on the back. Then I'll just cut this one out. I guess I could be using my scissors. But why do things the easy way, right? Okay, let me put these back over here. And then I'm going to use this Love This Tradition right into this. There we have it. So now I just need to decide what I'm gonna do with this piece, this vellum. Put this in like that, and somehow I think I need to put the number 1 somewhere around here for the first story. I know I'm all over the place, but I think I'm just gonna put a paper clip on here for now to try to straighten this vellum. I guess I should have straightened it right away as it was printing, but it was wet. I'm gonna use these little Felicity Jane paper clips here and just clip this together until I can decide what I'm gonna do. I might have to sleep on it overnight. If any of you have any good suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below on what you think I should do with that. And I still haven't decided what I want to put here. Maybe the wreath or the star from the Felicity Jane kit, but I don't know where mine is. So I'll probably put the star there for the Felicity Jane kit, and I'm gonna just adhere this number 1 right there and be done. Okay, I'm gonna adhere this number 1 from the Felicity Jane kit right on top of the page protector, so that it's for the December 1st and story number 1. Okay, let me go find this. Okay, so after thinking about it, I texted my girlfriend Autumn, known as Simply Autumn, and she said she just put this in a 6x8 album, the vellum, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna cut this down to 6x8, and then I'll just put this in a 6x8 page protector, and I'm just gonna stick this in here. So now I just need to figure out what to do with this one. I think I'll need to print this out again. Printed out this picture of my kids on the Ferris wheel, and then I reprinted this December memories, and I'm gonna cut this up and adhere them back to back, and then punch holes in them. Uh-oh, my daughter's been here. Please excuse the voiceover. My kids came home from school before I was done with this, so I went ahead and continued to record. I'm taking the 6x8 page protector, and I'm going to put a hole or draw a circle around where the holes need to go for the December memories 6x8 and the picture. Those are larger than the 6x8 so that they're the same size as the page protector. Now I'm trying to decide where I should put the pictures in order, and I put the December memories first, but when I put the transparency in front of Have Yourself a Merry Christmas, I don't like the way it looks, so I end up switching it around so that the transparency is after the Have Yourself a Merry Christmas transparency. And then the December memories is going to go behind the picture, vellum picture of my kids in front of the Christmas tree. And my day 1 is done. Okay, for day 2, I'm going to document the story about our elves. Their names are Doodles and Peppermint. They showed up a day late because of an emergency, and these rascals were on my We Are Memory Keepers typewriter, and they left a note for the kids. And the note is conveniently on a 3x4, and it says, "The North Pole Scout Elf Department for Zach, Christian, Dax, and Kaya. I cannot believe the holiday season is finally here. Let's work together to spread some Christmas cheer. Remember, I am here to watch and listen and see what Santa might be missing. Please don't forget the rules of elves. We can't talk to you, and you must keep your hands to yourselves. I had so much fun last Christmas season, but don't forget I am here for a reason. Be on your best behavior, think twice, and say, if I decide to do this, will I be naughty or nice? Love, Doodles and Peppermint." My day 2, I'm realizing I need to do this. I have this letter I think I'm going to put in here. This piece, I cut a bunch of 2x2s and I stitched it using a sewing machine, 2 transparencies, a vellum, and 3 2x2 squares out of the Felicity Jane cardstock. And I'm just sticking that down in here. And I guess I need to put something there, but I was actually thinking about using this as my number 2 and putting the picture of them here. Actually, I might still do that. Okay, I have a template here. This is the picture template, and I'm gonna go ahead and trace this and then cut it up. If I could just find a pencil. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut this using my Tim Holtz big scissors. I need to get under one of these lights to see my pencil markings. And then I'm gonna put that, attach that there. Oh, perfect. Oh, I cut a little bit too much, but I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere that down. See, then I can cut this part with my scissors just to make it even. And then I can cut this red part with my scissors to make it even as well. So this is just a star vellum that I had in my stash, and I punched holes in it. And then I made these, cutting these different, the 6x6 paper from Felicity Jane, I cut them into hexagons, and I folded all of these. And I can show you how I did that. So let's say this is the hexagon. I went and took two corners, folded them like this, and I did this for a bunch of them. And then I just made a bunch of these and then tacked them onto a template that was a hexagon as well. So that's how I made this flower. And I do want to put a gemstone in here. Actually, I'm just gonna do the Nouveau clear accents, and I'm gonna make it a big dot in the middle. I hope this will work. So that's how it's gonna look on this side, and that's how it'll look on that side. So that's that. If I have it on this side, then I need to have this. I need a journaling card there, so I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. Also, let's see, I print and cut items from the Felicity Jane Cozy Kit, and I think I'm actually gonna use this one. And I made some journal cards out of that as well. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to use this one, and let me journal. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in here, and I just need to figure out how to number this number 2. Let's see, do I want to put any embellishments on there? I think I'm just going to do this with pop dots. There we go, just a little something. And I'll link the Cozy Kit down below, a link to the Cozy Kit. So there we have that, and now I just need to put the number 2 somewhere. Let's see how big this number 2 is going to be. No, I don't like that. I like to see the typewriter. I think I'm just gonna raise it and put it on here. No, but then I would be able to see the foam dots back there. Maybe like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. So I'm gonna use my Scotch Quick Dry adhesive. Stick that on this too. And there we go. I'm gonna call this done. I have pictures. I think I may put pictures there, not sure, but may put pictures of the kids opening their advent calendars. So this will go in next. I'm letting that dry. Flip the page, picture of Doodles and Peppermint, and then the story that they left, the letter that they left, and my journaling. All right, well, thank you for joining. If you're enjoying this, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in a couple days with days 3 and 4.